Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today is May-11, 2022. This is the 3D market commentary for today. We'll begin started in just a few seconds here. The disclaimer is running there for your use and your understanding that this is for educational and instructional purposes only. Let's go ahead and get started with the 3D market commentary for today. This is what the 3D market commentary would look like in your inbox, coming at you live Monday through Friday. We call it a 3D market commentary because we utilize a three-dimensional approach. Those three dimensions are the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, and the market volatility. The market climate, also shown by the indicator down here on the bottom part of the chart, is giving us the upcoming market direction, whether or not we should be looking for long or short opportunities, or if we should be just looking for opportunities elsewhere. And then, of course, the buy and sell UFOs, the flying saucers, the unmistakably named UFOs, because they represent unfilled orders on our charts, represented by these, as I said, flying saucers, giving us an indication that there may be some additional orders left there. This is the proprietary and patented technology that we utilize to get entries and exits on our trades. And then, of course, the market volatility, the upcoming price change speed, the risk to reward ratio adjustments based on how volatile an instrument might be. So we combine these statistical elements to remain objective and realistic when we're trading, investing, or hedging. Right. The first one that we're going to look at here is the S&P 500. Currently, we are still in a down climate that is confirmed. It's the fourth one out of typically three, so we're one past the point where this would typically go down four. However, we're already seeing a little bit of signs that of a bounce up. We're going to see how this is going to react because there is a UFO right there, 4062 to 4153.25. Also, there's a UFO down below, 3931.50 to 3843.25. According to the VIX, we are in elevated territory, 81.83 points for the day for today. The S&P had quite the pullback after the FOMC meeting minutes. That there's potential for another strong interest rate raising to curb inflation in the U.S. and therefore the markets did react initially pretty strongly to it, and then ultimately ended up selling off quite strong since Thursday, Friday, and then Monday. Of course, yesterday and today we had a little bit of indecision, and today we're seeing a little bit green, as you see here, up 8% pre-market on the S&P. Now, if you're looking to educate yourself, you can use this link here to go to check out our main asset classes, which is the futures, stocks, and forex classes, as well as what I like to consider the real bread and butter when it comes to trading, which is having your backtesting trading plans and trading psychology in order to be able to apply it properly to each one of these asset classes that you see here. So that, in my opinion, is, I would say, just as important, if not more important, than just knowing the general knowledge when it comes to the other classes here. You can use this link to register for any one of the courses. Any one of them comes with a 3-month complimentary access to Auto UFOs and Auto Climate. Of course, you can also utilize the link down below here, which is tradewithufos.com/Bojan. All of these are available there as well. Okay, the next one on our list that we're going to look at is crude oil. Okay, so crude oil currently still in a down climate. However, as we're seeing today, that might change. It is confirmed as the second one out of typically 6. We're seeing a massive move up right now, up almost 4% before the open at 103. Currently, we're seeing a pretty strong bullish engulfment if this were to close above the high of 104.16, which is not too far from. We do see that there is a sell UFO, an overlapping sell UFO, 106.45 through 111.37 and 108.68 to 115.54. According to the OVX, we're looking at 56% volatility, which again is extremely elevated. However, that is understood and factored into the fact that um, the macroeconomic and geopolitical situation with the Russian invasion is extremely strenuous on this market. So therefore, we are seeing that reflected in crude oil's price movement. According to the OVX, 56.06% volatility. All right, now moving on down. Now, if you do need the Auto UFOs, our app only, it is available for TradingView, TradeStation, MetaTrader, and of course our very own platform Top, which I'll speak about in just a minute. You can use this link here to subscribe to any of the apps. They do come with monthly or yearly memberships. Or, of course, as I mentioned earlier, anything you see that's linked on this newsletter is also available down here at tradewithufos.com/Bojan. All right. Next one that we are going to look at is gold. Gold is currently still in a down climate. It is confirmed the 16th day going down out of typically 6. We are seeing a bit of a bounce here around this 1847, 1840s area. Down below is where the stronger um, concentration of unfilled orders is at 1815.8 to 1788.5. And of course, the nearest sell UFO 1962.7 to 2003. Gold has slipped quite rapidly to the downside here, dropping off from that even 2000 number. From middle of April until now, we are seeing it that it is in a extended, down climate. So it wouldn't surprise me to see a bit of a bounce and either the climate to change to unconfirmed or potentially to an up climate, given the fact that it's pushing the limit at the point where it's going currently more than twice its typical amount that it goes down for. According to GVZ, we're looking at 20.02% volatility. And again, that's not expected given the today's market climate as a whole. Now, if you do need coaching and support, we do have all asset advanced coaching available. You can access it using this link here. That enables you to schedule one-on-one sessions with any one of the instructors on our channel. Whether you have questions, whether you just want to go over some trades that you went in and see if you'd like another pair of eyes just to kind of look at it, and then another person to review what you've done if you have any concerns or questions that you may have, or as it says here, it may help you avoid some bad habits that you may not know you even have. So use that link here, or of course use the link down below here to be able to schedule a one-on-one session with me. All right, moving on to the next instrument is the dollar index. All right, so the Dixie currently in an up climate, the fourth one out of typically 5, as we see up here. It is confirmed. No sell UFO nearby. Buy UFO is down below here, 106.75 to 99.810. According to EVZ, we're looking at 10.26% volatility. The dollar has just steadily been going up and heading higher and higher for the past several months. Right now, though, it looks like it is pausing around this area here between the 103 and 104 price point. We're going to see what's going to happen in this area, if we're going to see a steeper test around this for a potential move up, or if we're just going to see a little bit more sideways action before a direction is determined. As of right now, though, we're not looking at a whole bunch of movement from the dollar. Seems to be pausing around that area. All right. Now, if you don't want to read this overview that I'm going through right now, it is broadcast daily, Monday through Friday. We do broadcast it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, essentially anywhere you could probably watch a stream. This link will take you to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is available to you to like and subscribe to. that would be greatly appreciated. And of course, you could catch up with some daily market commentaries as well as previous recordings that are uploaded through multiple playlists that are available for your use. All right. Last but not least is Bitcoin. Currently in a down climate, as we see here, it is confirmed. It is the fourth one that's been going down for. The nearest buy UFO is down here at 27,782 to 22,910. Um, oh, something really. By the time we went to the session, everything was up over 1% here, and then something just rapidly took a turn. Maybe it was some news that was posted. I don't recall seeing anything massively important, but we're going to check it out in a bit. Sell UFO at 36,445, 35,525. Buy UFO, as I mentioned, 27,782.5 to 22,910. Of course, elevated volatility is close to $1,700 for the daily expected move. Bitcoin was in a bit of a trajectory here, looking to the upside. However, ever since the break of this trend line, it's just completely fallen off. We're going to see what's going to happen, how it's going to react right now. Obviously, we are deep in red territory and in bear territory right now. So we're going to see what is next for Bitcoin. Most likely, we are going to be in a bit of a sideways action market. Maybe we'll see a bit of a retest and a test of this UFO up here, but wouldn't hold my breath right now. All right, now if you want to be a top trader, let me just go ahead and disable these stats. If you want to be a top trader, which is the Predictive Options Planner, you can learn more and subscribe to our platform. So Top is a broker agnostic platform that we have developed ourselves. This is a platform that offers professional features in a retail platform. It is server based. That means that you don't need um, the best of the best computers to be able to access some of its features. Okay, so we did have CPI, food and energy in the U.S. at 8:30, which posted. Lagarde was speaking earlier in the day, and then of course, harmonized index of consumer prices or CPI in Europe, GDP in Britain tomorrow, consumer sentiment on Friday, Buddha Pamina in India, and retail sales in China. All right, folks, that's that for today. Hope you found this helpful, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye bye.